I'll tell you what. No, I'm being real. I'm married. And the divorce rate in the United States is over 50%. There are some words spouses can say to the other spouse that you can't come back from. And if you tell somebody I lost faith in this, it's over. Something's going to happen. You cannot pop off or allegedly say you lost faith in your head coach. And we just
happens all the time.
We'll see you tomorrow. We'll go over film. No, something has to happen. What? And I'm looking at the chessboard. Coach Kerr's contract list right now. That has to mean something. Or Kuminga's going to be up out of here so he can go be somewhere, be all he can be. But you know what I'm sick and tired of? And it's payday Friday. I really am. I need a Bloody Mary. I would rather lose 119 to 106 and say, you know what? We lost because Wiggins, my two most athletic wings, they cancel each other out, but I can't find a way to play them at the same time. Well, guess what? I'm going to play them at the same time, and if we lose, we lose. Because we're losing without playing them at the same time.
That's so dumb,
It's not dumb. Dumb is blowing an 18-point lead and leaving one of your best players on the bench. That's D-U-M-B.
If the coach doesn't think two guys can play together.
Well, maybe he's got it wrong, Matthew. Maybe the coach is the problem. Have you ever thought of that?
I don't think Wiggins and Kuminga can play together either.
Make it work is what I'm asking you. Maybe another coach can.
See, that's a roster issue to me. They don't fit. They can't play together.
You think Lacob thinks they can't fit? I wonder what the coach...
I don't give a rat's ass what Lacob thinks. You'd ask me what I think. Neither can pass. Both rebound poorly for their size. Both have... Steve Kerr used this word. They're redundant. Their strengths are each other's strengths. Their weaknesses are each other's weaknesses, so that when they play on the floor together, they tend to mute each other with their strengths together not coming to the fore, and their weaknesses get exaggerated. 50-50, $4.99, Chris Sabo, Super Chat. Yeah, it's 50-50 between Kerr and Curry. Oh, my God, that last turnover reminded me of that turnover behind the back to Klay Thompson, Game 7. That was Sabo, not me. I didn't bring that up.
No, $4.99. Steiny, I couldn't believe he attempted to throw it over there.
Why? Because he's done it his whole career.
No, I was shocked that he couldn't get busy with his shot. I was shocked that was aborted. Like, that's what I was waiting on, and then it was ha-ha. I got to throw it over there. Interception, P.I., as we call it in the Union. Huh? Steiny, that one hurt.
I'm sorry.
They were playing 44 points in the third quarter.
Oh, boy.
Dude, I just hate your calm.
Because they just played the defending champions. I didn't think they were going to win. It turned out like
a great night.
It turned out to be an unbelievable heartbreaker. It sometimes happens in the end. Like, I'm not being a jerk. This ain't an act.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be a bad loss. Well, I mean, obviously the loss was a crusher. And I'm thinking, oh, boy, tomorrow's show is going to be fire because this is what riles people up. The Kuminga thing, I'm sorry, is...
Well, now, when you say thing, forget the 18 minutes, I'm more worried about the possible comment.
I'm not...
You think they know?
Of course they know.
Kerr just came on and took a bullet from Kuminga.
So you're sitting here in a radio studio in San Francisco saying, I think Mike Dunleavy just woke up today and found out Kuminga's frustrated. Come on, Goo.
When it goes public is when it's toxic. And now Anthony Slater wrote
team knew it. The whole organization already knew it.
No, you're right, but now we know it. You're telling me that's good for business, Steiny?
Of course it's not.
That's what Kerr was talking about.
Nothing has been good for business for a year and a half. It's just another thing that has not been good for business. I don't think it's cataclysmic that it's come out that Kuminga's unhappy.
And let me tell you what now.
7 times a year, some crap like this.
When Kerr gave his Game 7 speech, Curry, before the Sacramento Game 7, And you're going to be all, welcome to the party, Goo. He wasn't just talking to Jordan Poole. It's confirmed now he was talking to Kuminga, and he's been talking to Kuminga. But the volume around this team, this is a story now. You go on any TV show. Like, now it's out. They knew, but it's out.
We knew.
The neighbors know. Mom and dad are not on good terms. A divorce could be coming. And that's what makes me uncomfortable.
I can't sit in this studio and pretend like we didn't know there's been friction brewing between Kuminga. What do you mean speculated? What about what Kerr said about the youngsters the season after the championship? We can't. This thing didn't just break. Oh, Kuminga's unhappy today. He was happy yesterday. Oh, come on, man. It's been boiling. Oh, man. All right, 888-957-9570 is the number. Steiny Guru with you. The latest is the Warriors got beat last night. Crushing loss. Nuggets come back from 18 down to win the game on a Jokic banker. Wake up this morning, Anthony Slater of The Athletic says that according to guys around Kuminga's lost faith in Kerr. Doesn't think he can develop properly here. Everything we had been talking about for a long time. Anthony Slater of The Athletic is going to join us in the 11 o'clock hour. He put sources to it. 888-957-9570. I don't want to limit the discussion to the game or to Kuminga or to anything. So I'll just open up the phone lines and we will talk Warrior basketball.